Hello, hello, hello. How do you do? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I have to silence this phone. Sorry. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Greetings to you all. Greetings. Happy Monday to you. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. How was your weekend, everyone? Mine was great. Yeah. My weekend was beautiful. If I have to say that, my weekend was beautiful. How was your weekend? YouTuber? Okay, let me say shout out to all my new subscriber on my YouTube. Thank you all for your thumbs up, for your share, for your views, for your new subscribes, all my return subscriber. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. All my YouTuber, I appreciate you guys. Thanks. So, is a new week, is a new day, is a new dawn. So, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing great. How is your day going? Please, as you're coming, help me to share this broadcast today. Queen Yobo TV is nothing without you guys. First, God. Secondly, myself. Thirdly, you guys. Yes, I can do nothing without you guys. Can't do nothing without your views, your comments, your like, yeah, your thumbs up. Go back. So I appreciate you for your coming. I'm just trying to share my broadcast. I think I need to put my curtain back. I don't like what I'm saying. Ooh. Better. Yeah, it's better. I did not like what I am saying. Please share this broadcast. The title of today, we are talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is very necessary in life. You know, we need to learn how to forgive. All my Facebook viewers, thank you for your coming. Queen Yobo TV is nothing without you. It's nothing without you. Come on. Please like the video, thumbs up the video, share. All right, I'm going to Facebook now to share on my Facebook later. Uh-huh. It's not when I need you now. Please share as you're coming. Help me to share. Please help me to share. You should help me to share. I need your view. Help me to share. Help me to share. Oh, help me to share. Please help me to share. All right. Okay. I'm going to show myself easy. Share yourself out. Places you are coming, help me to share. We are starting in a minute. We are starting in a minute. We'll be starting in a minute. We'll be starting in a minute. So please share and share and share. I need your share. I am not Queen Yobo TV page. YouTube is nothing without your views and your share. So do share. Okay. Today's title is about forgiveness. Anytime you are watching any video or program, whatever, do watch out for the title. Do watch out for the title. Titles are very, very important. You get it? Titles are very, very important. Titles. So, please. So, today's program is about forgiveness. Give me a minute. I could have been playing song, but the song I like to play, I didn't plan it down. So, there was no time. So. Please, as you are coming, share. Have you listened to the new song of Lady of Song, Esther O Edokpaye? That song, that woman, I don't know what she won't use her voice do. Hey, the music, the wale, the enter ear. Osanera me wo iru me o. Obuyi me wo wona me o. Osanera me wo iru me o. Ewe waya doge osaneru me o. Osaneru me o. Osaneru me o. Osawana me o. Osawana me o. I so much love that song. Wadogi yobo sa no fuegbe. Oh, I did tell you before, say, I love her song. I just love Esther O Edokpaye's song. I love her music. You see the way I look? I look funny because I wax my face. I go wax for my face because I didn't get hair. I didn't get hair everywhere. So I have to take the hair off. So I'm looking funny. And I don't like to wear makeup. It's God that will help me. I don't just know. It's something that I'm not fond of. I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of it. If I have makeup now, we cover it. I'm lazy to make up. You guys should take me the way I am. I'm sorry. What is important is what I'm going to be talking about, not my face. No makeup. Forget about my face. Don't look my face. Listen to my voice. Mm. All right, guys. Once again, welcome to another episode of Queen Yobo TV. The woman that says it the way it is. No hard feelings. No, I bring it out the way it is because we are all humans. So today, I want to talk about also being a human. As far we are human, we should learn how to forgive. Forgiveness is very, very important. Forgiveness is very, very important. Important. Very, very important. So we should learn how to forgive ourselves. We should learn how to forgive ourselves, my people. Learn how to forgive. We may not be perfect. We may not be perfect. But we should learn how to forgive. It doesn't matter the error of life, doesn't matter what we come across in our daily life. If we can learn how to forgive, it will go a long way. If we can learn how to forgive. The key word is forgiveness. The key word in any relationship is forgiveness. Mostly in a relationship between man and woman, spouse, couples, forgiveness is the key if the relationship is going to work. Forgiveness is the key. So we should not forget that we can't do without forgiveness in a relationship. If you want things to work well, for you to like the results you are going to see, forgiveness is the key. Do not forget. Forgiveness is the key. Thank you so much. Hello, and I'm trying to read the comments in the comment section in YouTube. So please, Facebook, do leave your comment as well. Leave your comments. Leave your comments. Forgiveness is the key. Please share this video. Thumbs up the video. Like the video. I'm live on Facebook page. I'm also live on YouTube. So please, forgiveness is the key. But the area I want to talk about is about spouse. It's about man and woman. You understand? It's about relationship between man and woman, between whether husband or wife, fiance, boyfriend and girlfriend, etc. The key words, the area I really want to focus on is between relationship between man and woman, like spouse. Key words. Number one, before you go into a relationship, don't forget, let forgiveness be with you. Let forgiveness be with you. Don't go to any relationship with a man or a woman without having forgiveness in mind. Yes, now. You need to have forgiveness in mind before you enter a relationship with your spouse, whether man or woman. If there is no room for forgiveness, you are not ready. That relationship is not going to grow. As a matured person, whether it's a woman or is the man, as a matured person, you need to learn how to forgive. First of all, you need to forgive yourself. Forgiveness starts within. I know, say, a lot of people, sorry for that. I don't even know why. Sometimes this is why I don't like to. Oh, God. I know most of the time, this kind of topics doesn't ginger you guys. It's not something you like, but I will continue what I'm choose to do. Yes, this is what I've choose to do. This is my product. It may take time before you guys will appreciate my product, but it's all right. I will keep on waiting for you guys. I will keep on loving you guys. I will keep on speaking my parts, doing my parts. I will not get tired. You understand? I'm not going to get tired because God's strength is there. God's strength is there. You understand what I mean? So the point I'm trying to say is forgiveness is the key. Without forgiveness, you can't move forward in your relationship with your husband, with your wife, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your fiance, etc. Forgiveness is the key word. And as I've said before, that forgiveness, you need to start within yourself. Forgive yourself. If you are someone that doesn't know how to forgive himself or herself, you can't forgive others. You cannot forgive others. It's difficult. It's difficult. You can't forgive others because you can only give what you have. You can only give what you have. So if you refuse to forgive yourself, how can you forgive others? Some of us, we wallow in self-pity. Some of us wallow in self-pity. Self-pity. I hope you know the meaning of self-pity. Self-pity is you have done something wrong, or you were not proud of what you did, like something that just happened to you. You are not happy about it. You are not proud of it. You know, for you to let go, like learn from it. The reason why such thing even happen, learn from it. You will not learn and you will not let go. You will keep on wallow in that scenario, you know. You will keep on wallow in that situation. You will keep on wallow in that self-pity, like asking yourself, oh, why did I do this? Oh, I could have known better. It's good to talk to yourself, but for a short time. Then immediately you talk with yourself, take your lesson from that situation. Take your lesson from that situation, then let go. Once you have learned from that situation, you let go, you move on. You keep on wallowing in self-pity, it's not going to do you good. You keep on wallowing in self-pity, it's not doing you any good. It won't make you to make a better decision tomorrow. Because why? You have not healed. You need to heal. That's part of self-forgiveness. Are you getting it? That is part of self-forgiveness. If you can't forgive yourself, you can't forgive others. Please, my loved ones, share this video, please. I appreciate you all for coming. God bless you. If you can't forgive yourself, how can you forgive someone? And sometimes when we talk about forgive, let's just talk about that a bit. When we talk about forgiveness, some people don't really know the full meaning of forgive. Oh, thank you for that like. Thank you for that like and love. I appreciate you. Some people doesn't know the full meaning of forgiveness. What is forgiveness? For instance, you're in a relationship, it didn't work. If it don't work, that guy or that woman have moved on. The guy or the lady have moved on. Both of you have, take your parts. You move on. Where forgiveness will come in is when you meet the guy or you meet the lady, or someone is talking about the woman or someone is talking about the man. How can we know you have forgive, you have moved on, you have let go? Is your expression. The expression people will say in you will know, oh, this woman has moved on. Oh. This man has moved on. Oh. This man has forgiven her. Oh. This woman has forgiven him. Oh. Is the expression in you when you see the person or when they are talking about the person? Some people think if you forgive someone, you have to take the person back. No, that is not part of forgiveness. That's choice. There is a difference between forgiveness and choice. I don't know if I'm making sense. There is a difference between forgiveness and choice. Are you getting it? Forgiveness is very, very necessary. You need to forgive before you can make a choice of taking that person back or not. Forgiveness. So, for instance, you forgive and you do not take that person back like the way you guys used to be. It doesn't mean you don't forgive that person. No, it's a choice of you having the reason of saying, you know what, I've forgiven you, I've let go, but I need to move on my own. Because there is one thing in life I have seen, that we as a human, we can't change. There is one thing in life I have seen, that we as a human, we cannot change. How? We can't change this thing called change. The same change I was talking about. Change is a constant thing in life. For things to change. For things to change is a constant thing in life. Nobody can stop change. No. For somebody to transform, you transform to something else. You transform to good or you transform to bad. You transform to be the best. You transform to be the baddest, if there's such ways exist anyway. So change is a constant thing in life. We humans need to appreciate that we can't stop change. That's why there's winter, there's summer, there's Lent, there's spring. Change is part of change. Nobody can stop change. That's why you see a woman, she was single before. The next time you see her, she's married. It's part of change. Or you used to see her, she was alone, but now she have kids or she have a child. It's part of change. Change is a constant thing in life. You see some people, she used to be tiny when she was a teenager, or once she become a full woman or a full man, you see him, bust out. You know what I mean? The men start having their beards. I remember when my son was in his teenage age. The difference is too much now. When he was around 14 to 18, immediately from 18 to now he's 25. If you see him, the maturity, that's part of life. We can't change that. Life is full of change. Change is part of living. We need to educate ourselves that change is constant in life. Nobody can hold change. You can't stop change. If rain wants to fall now, you can't stop it. Are you getting it? If it's going to be a sunny day today, despite the weather is still chilling. The weather is still chilling in Liverpool now. But the light of the day is brighter. It's brighter on a normal winter day. You understand what I mean? Winter time, you see the cloud is so dark and dull. When you see proper winter time, from November, December, January, you understand? Even, January, beginning of February, those 4 months, you don't see the lights. It's always dull. That's why you see a lot of people, they will be moody. A lot of people will be moody because of the weather, If you don't have something important to do, you feel lazy in winter time, proper winter time. You feel lazy. But immediately you see the light of the day through your window. It's spicing your mind, That's part of change. It's spicing your mindset. Oh, you feel like going out. Because why? The sun is shining. Your moods, your hormones will be different. Your mood, it starts within. It's part of change. Please share this video. Please, YouTube, Facebook, help me to share this video. Like the video, thumbs up the video for me. So we should learn to know some certain things. We should educate ourselves. There are some certain things we cannot go against. You can't go against natural things. Natural things, you can't go against it. You need to embrace it. You need to appreciate it. You need to, how am I going to say it? Absorb it. Absorb. The ones you want, take it. The one you don't need today, tomorrow you can need it. Are you getting it? That's where I see life. Life is, we need to swim. Life is to swim. Don't just be free. The day things doesn't work fine, it doesn't mean the next day things will not work better. If today is a rough day for you, there are some time, like the day I scratched my car in my own house, because we have a driveway park, like you park in the garden in our house. So that very day, I woke up late. I have to take my baby girl to school, my little one, and we were running late. So I wasn't looking. I was not looking. As I was using my front to drive out, the door of my side, the driver's side, scratched the gates. Scratched the gates. Oh my God, I wasn't happy with myself, because I know it's going to cost me, up to now I've not done it. I know it's going to cost me like 300 to 400 pounds. So I was telling myself, oh, so I dropped my daughter was saying, my little one was saying, Mom, what happened? She saw the expression on my face. Oh, Mom, what happened? I said, I've just crashed the gate, the car. So when I dropped my daughter, as I was coming, I parked in the front, in the driveway. I parked in the front of our house. I look at the damage, because that time when I was driving off, I didn't even look because I'm late. I have to go. So it's when I dropped my little one, I came back, and I park off. I look at it. Ooh, it's not much, but it's much. So I take the car to mechanic straight away for the body. The mechanic check it. The body mechanic is, oh my God, he said, you are going to get a new door. I said, oh my God, new door. A new door is going to cost me at least, depends, 200 or before the workmanship. As I was driving back home, that wanted to ruin my day that very day. Like, I wanted to be moody. You know what I mean? You are just starting your day with such thing. Something just happened to me. So what's your problem? You don't know why it happened. Thank God that happened. Imagine I just drove off with oriness. I'm taking my child to school. Imagine I just drove out of my house. Then I go and hit someone. That thought just come to my head as I was driving back home from the mechanic, So that thought just come to my mind. Can't you appreciate God that is just a minor fault? Imagine the way I was rushing, because that thing now make me to calm down. After that incident happened with my car, it now make me to calm down. So imagine the way I rush out, I hit someone else in the junction. It can happen. Then my car will be damaged and somebody else. I don't know how damage is going to be. So as that thought come to my mind, I just calmed down. My worry was gone. I said, God, thank you. I just start appreciating God. Why am I saying this? Sometimes the only way that can make you to forgive others is, as I've said before, start appreciating life and start with yourself. Self-forgiveness. Or you don't know, there's such a word called self-forgiveness. If you cannot forgive yourself, you can't forgive others. And as I've said before, what is forgiveness? Forgiveness is you letting some things that was painful to you, let it go. But I'm talking about relationship between our husband. You understand? Relationship between man and woman. Forgiveness is the key, is very, very important. It gives us a healthy relationship. It makes us to understand ourselves more. It makes us to appreciate ourselves more. Because sometimes we don't really appreciate a lot. As a black community, we are in the business of asking for more. Both sides, whether the female or male, both sides, we are in the business of asking for more. For instance, a man is working full-time job and the wife is at home taking care of their children. It can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5. That woman also is also doing a choice in the house. It's also a full-time work. It's a full-time job to do. That's the truth. Okay, now, how can we appreciate ourselves if I am in that scenario? My husband is doing full-time job. I'm at home, full-time housewife, also taking care of our kids. How can we balance it? By appreciating ourselves. How? How can we do it? Is when both of you acknowledge what you are doing for each other. That this one is going to work every day, but this one also is taking care of the children, taking the elderly one to school, the younger one, maybe they have not started school yet, is taking care of them. 24 hours is with them. They will sleep, they will take their baths, eat, feed them. Those one, before they will come back from school, maybe they are big enough to come back themselves. You need to tidy the house. You need to cook. The husband will come back. Both are doing a great job. Both of them, they are doing a great job. Both are very important. But in the middle of it, you will still see some women adding extra part-time job on top. Extra part-time job. Maybe cleaning job, etc. For some hours, maybe 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. You know what I mean? It will still run around to go and do that in the evening. Some in the morning, it depends your schedule. But the point is, we all are doing our best. No one is doing more than the other. There is no need of rating it. We don't need to rate it. Oh, I'm the one that is doing the hard job. Oh, your job is easy. When you start looking at it that way, issue will arise in your home. There is no need for one or the other be thinking, oh, my job is more superior. Your job, what do you think you do? You just sit down at home taking care of the children. What is that? No, there is no need. Both of you have to appreciate yourself. That the both job you guys are doing is carrying the family to the next day. Every part, the role both of you are playing is taking the family to the next day. You know, like a car now. You fuel a car. Without a fuel, if the fuel of a car is empty, the car cannot move, isn't it? So fuel is important, the car is important. The fuel cannot move without the car, and car cannot move without the fuel. Both are very important. We just have to have that common understanding to appreciate ourselves. We don't appreciate ourselves more in our black community. We do not appreciate ourselves more. our percentage of appreciating ourselves in a black community is very low. Very, very low. That's why you see a lot of people having issue in their home. It's because we don't appreciate. The same way a man should appreciate his wife, the same way a wife should appreciate his husband. Like, for instance, it's the same me that I will fight with my husband once in a while. Yes, and they talk on the way it be now. I'm not perfect. Sometimes when he does something I don't like, I will fight him. Oh, Oko, why do you do this? But it's the same me. I will praise him. The same me. I will say, Oko, you are doing great. Oh, this, this, that. I will praise him. Him also, once in a while, it's not everyday thing. It's not everyday thing. Once in a while, he also will say, oh, maybe there is something that will just come up. He will remember, he will appreciate me. He will say, oh, my wife, you have been so good to me. Oh, I will be blushing. I will be blushing. Oh, you have been a good woman. You have been there for me. This, that. He will also express his heart of appreciation. To me, it goes a long way. You may not do it every day because we are not used to it. But more you do it, more it gets into you. Because what you practice, you become perfect in it. If you don't practice it, I bet you some men have been with their wife over maybe 10 years, 20 years. They have never stopped one day to say, my wife, you have been the best woman I've ever choose to have. I don't know what I could have done without you. The wife will say, do you know if you say that to your wife, it will go a long way? You have been with your wife 5 years. A whole year. Even on a birthday, you can't even sing, even if it's just once in a year. That woman will be looking for what to eat. Even if it's just once in a year, that every of her birthday, you just, oh, my wife, oh my God, you are looking gorgeous. After all these children, no. In short, you are the best woman I've ever had. Say things, say it from your heart. Say it from your heart. If just once in a year, I believe it's not too much. Start from there. It's a starting point. It's a starting point. You will see what your wife will also do, because it will not look like a challenge. It's only a foolish woman. It's only a foolish woman that a man will be appreciating. You will not appreciate your husband back. It's only a foolish woman. It's only a foolish woman that the man will be appreciating, loving, he will not submit herself to. It's only a foolish woman. Yes. So all these things goes a long way in our relationship. It goes. So it's not all about having misunderstanding in relationship, because those things are about to happen. Those things, having issues with your spouse is a natural thing in relationship. There is no way you will not have issues with your spouse. If you don't have issues, that means you guys need to pray hard. Hey, sis, you have never had quarrel with your husband. You have never argued with your husband for 1 year, a whole year, 2 years, 3 years. Sis, pray hard. Pray. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Don't be proud of it. You even coming outside to say, oh, I've never disagreed with my husband. My husband has never disagreed with me. For you to even say that in public, it shows you are sick. I'm sorry to use that. It shows you are sick. It shows something is wrong somewhere. Yes. It shows you are pretending. Both of you are pretending to each other. If you can tell us that you never disagree with your spouse as a woman or as a man, full year, you must disagree. Because your way of reason and the way of your husband reason is not the same. You both doesn't reason the same way. But you come to conclusion, agreements. After disagree, you still find a balance to agree. That's the maturity. That's the motto. That's the motto that drive relationship from 1 year to 2 years. From 2 years to 3 years. From 4 years to 5 years. That is the motto. Common ground. Both of you have to find a common ground. Please share this video and like the video for me. Thank you so much. If you have not yet started following Queen Yoruba TV page, please click that follow and also click the like and the notification bell. YouTube, please thumbs up, share, leave a comment. I'm not seeing any comments. Doesn't mean nobody is commenting. It's all good. At least you guys are viewing. It's all right. Thank you. I'm okay. Don't worry. Thank you. So, both of you have to find a common ground. Common ground is very, very important in relationship. It doesn't matter how many times you quarrel. If not by quarrel, my marriage will not reach today. From the beginning, as I've said in my previous video, I was the heart to crack. I was the heart to crack in my relationship. I was a very stubborn one. But it comes to a level I have to talk to myself, as I've said before, that I was ready to make the relationship work. Because both of you need to be ready. If you want the relationship to work, it's from both of you. It doesn't matter how many times you quarrel. It's not about quarrel. Oh, they don't quarrel. I remember a friend of mine. If she see this video now, oh my God, she will say, this woman, she doesn't forget. I'm talking about 15 years ago. Yeah. 12, 13 years ago. I think so. Yeah, 15 years ago. I'm correct. Then, when she and the man, hey God, when they are fighting, I'm not joking, police will come. They will break bottle like they want to kill themselves. 2 of them. Inside, they have 1 son. They have their first child. Inside the fights, people, once, before you know it, because it was a small city, before you know it, everybody will know. Hey, they have start fighting again. Oh, you will think they are going to leave themselves. The next day, you will see them. Oh, God. It's not by fighting. Oh. Before you know it, this woman will have the second pregnancy. Even with pregnancy, with her heavy, she still fights. 2 of them still fights. To me, if I look back now, is that fighting that keep them moving on. I'm telling you. To me now, if I look back, they are still together till today. Maybe their first child will be between, I think their first child should be 18 now. Or maybe no, or maybe 16. Maybe 16. Maybe 16. Between 14 and 16, their first child. They are still together. To be sincere, I respect that woman. There are some women, they don't just give up their relationship. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they have thick skin. What you cannot take, they can take it. There are some women like that. There are some women like that. What you will be looking from outside, oh, I can't take it. Some women can chest it. I respect that woman. She is still with the man till today. The man wasn't perfect, but she knows the reason why she was on it. She knows the reason why she was in that relationship. She knows. She has 1 child, 2, 3. She has 4 now. She has 4 children. And I believe she's living happy. So, life is choice. Sometimes your relationship starts in a rough ground. Sometimes your relationship starts in a rough ground. You will be looking as if the relationship is not going to head anywhere. It will be looking to you like you are with the wrong person because of maybe what he or she is doing to you. But I've seen a lot of relationships that started that way. But at the end of the day, things work well for them. So what are we going to say? It shows that we need to be careful. We don't need to be rushed in judgment. That's the truth anyway. On a rare sense, we need to be patient with one another, because rushing into judgment can be harmful, can be dangerous, can be really, really dangerous, So it's good to be patient as far your life is not in danger. And as I've said, forgiveness is part of it. If you cannot learn, this woman I was talking about, a friend of mine, because after she will fight with her husband, because her husband have done what she didn't like, she will still learn to forgive. She will learn to let go. That is why she is still in that relationship today, no matter what the husband have done to her. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. If you choose not to forgive, you are your own. You are your own. That's the truth. You cannot have a healthy relationship without forgiveness, because both of you will be offending each other. There is no way you will not offend each other. So my people, thank God I just looked to time. I'm going to round this video up. We should learn how to forgive. Forgive others. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Remember, there is nothing like you loving yourself, you forgiving yourself, you letting go, no matter what your spouse have done to you. We are going to continue tomorrow this part of forgiveness. We'll continue tomorrow, my people. Please share this video. Oh, I know. Thanks, sis. We have to continue tomorrow. I could have loved to expatiate what she just wrote now. Tomorrow, please continue to support me, share, because I have to go and pick my little one in the school. So I could have loved to continue. So please, tomorrow, join me. Come back tomorrow. I will be on live between in the morning stroke afternoon. Between morning stroke afternoon. Just click that notification bell so that you will know that I'm on live. I so much appreciate you all. May God Almighty give us the grace to continue to forgive ourselves and forgive others. May God give us the strength to learn how to appreciate one another. We need to appreciate one another. This is all I have today. Thank you all for your coming. YouTube, I appreciate you. Thank you. And bye for now. See you tomorrow. Facebook, thank you for coming.